Do you know how does a tiny green organelle parse the plant? Hello students, welcome back to BioExplorer. Today we are zooming inside the chloroplast to uncover its amazing ultrastructure. So stay tuned and let's explore the powerhouse of photosynthesis from the inside out. The term chloroplast was first described by Grew and Leeuwenhoek. Chloroplasts are present in plants and other eukaryotic organisms that conduct photosynthesis. Chloroplasts are the Plano convex lens-like structure about 5 micrometer in diameter and 2 to 3 micrometer in thick. The chloroplast comprises a double-layered envelope, a granular stroma or matrix, means in stroma or the matrix, grana is present. So what is grana? The unit of the thylakoid is called grana. This organelle contain the chloroplast DNA. So mitochondria and chloroplast, these are the only organelle which contain itself their own DNA. This slide represents the structure or characteristics of the chloroplast envelope. The chloroplast envelope is a system of double membrane structure, each of which 50 to 80 angstrom thick, and the outer membrane is separated from the inner membrane by an intermembrane space of about 10 nanometer. Next, across the double membrane envelope, exchange of molecule between chloroplast and cytosol occur. The characteristics of the stroma matrix. Number one is the stroma fills most of the volume of the chloroplast. It is a kind of gel fluid phase that surrounds the thylakoid. The unit of the thylakoid is called the grana. The stroma matrix contains about 50% of the protein of the chloroplast. It contains ribosome and DNA. So in the stroma, DNA is present, which is coil structure. This is the DNA. The stroma is the sites of CO2 fixation and where the synthesis of sugar, starch, fatty acid and some proteins occur. So in the stroma, grana, thylakoid, stroma lamellae, chloroplast, DNA all are present. In this slide, we describe the characteristics of the thylakoid. Basically, the thylakoid consists of flattened and closed vesicle arranged as membranous network. It may be stacked like a neat pile of coins forming grana. The thylakoids contain 40 to 80 grana in the matrix of a chloroplast. The thylakoid includes light-absorbing pigment, a complex chain of electron carriers, and ATP synthesizing apparatus. Light reaction occur in the thylakoid. Basically, if we see the structure of the thylakoid membrane, these are the thylakoid membrane structure, which was a double-layered or double envelope structure. Outer contain outer and inner envelope, and here ATP synthesizing apparatus is present. Light-absorbing pigment here is also present. That's why the light reaction occurs in the membrane or in the thylakoid. Chloroplast DNA is also known as plastid DNA. This is circular double-stranded DNA molecule, and the genome size is about 120 to 217 kilobyte. So this is a general structure of the chloroplast DNA. Now comes to the function of the chloroplast. So the main function of the chloroplast is the photosynthesis. Photosynthesis mainly occur in the two steps. Number one is light reaction and number two is dark reaction, which was described in the latter slide. So light reaction is also known as Hill reaction. Photosynthetic electron transfer reaction or photochemical reaction is known as the light reaction. In light reaction, photosystem 1 and photosystem 2, various chlorophyll, that is chlorophyll A, chlorophyll B, etc. is responsible. In the light reaction, solar energy is trapped in the form of chemical energy and forming ATP and NADPH. During this, oxygen is evolved by photolysis. So photolysis of water is occur, and after oxygen is produced. Next is dark reaction. It is known as Kelvin cycle. The NADPH and ATP which was produced in the light reaction is utilized in this reaction. So in this reaction, photosynthetic carbon reduction cycle occurs. Here CO2 is fixed by the enzyme Rubisco, and NADPH and ATP producing carbohydrates. This dark reaction occurs in the stroma. So in the light reaction, ATP and NADPH is produced. But in the dark reaction, this ATP and NADPH is utilized. These both are utilized and produce carbohydrate with the fixation of CO2, atmospheric CO2. So this is function of the chloroplast. So this is all about the information of the structure and function of the chloroplast. To know about more of the photosynthesis or light reaction of the and dark reaction in detail, kindly subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for quick notification. So thank you.